I was reviewing the Q1 numbers and I was a little surprised. And if you've been watching the market, you might be too, because activity is actually up 17% compared to last year in Davis County, with Bountiful, Kaysville, and Woods Cross showing some much larger increases. We are seeing a slight increase in homes coming on the market across the county. Days on the market have stretched a bit, but not in every city and not nearly to the levels that you're hearing about nationally. So on paper, the market is moving. But I think it's really important to understand what's actually moving and why. And just to clarify, I'm specifically talking about single family homes here, because when you look at the data, the details matter. From what you're hearing, and maybe even if what you're experiencing, if you're trying to buy or sell, it may not feel like the market's moving, but it is. We're not seeing those quick weekend sales anymore. Prices aren't jumping the way they were. But when homes are priced too high to start with, they sit. And that's what people are noticing. The homes that are priced right and prepared right from the beginning, those homes, they're still moving. And that lines up exactly with what we're seeing in the numbers. On the buyer side, the interest rates continuing to fluctuate is just enough to make people hesitate. And I certainly understand that. But trying to time the perfect rate usually leads to missed opportunities. The better approach is to understand what works for you right now and how to make a move that works in today's market, because there are buyers doing exactly that and they're already building equity. So we saw this play out multiple times in this quarter. In Farmington, we had a home that wasn't getting the response we needed. We paused, refreshed it, put in new carpet, paint, cabinets, and the day it went on the market, we had our buyer. And in North Salt Lake, a buyer leaned into an opportunity that other buyers passed on and walked into immediate equity. So yes, the market feels different, but it has not stalled. It's just more sensitive to pricing, condition, and timing than it was before. So there's still movement. There's still opportunity. You just have to understand how to move in a market like this. If you like the details and want to see what this looks like for Davis County, or even your specific city or neighborhood, I'm always happy to share a more in-depth report with you. I may be a bit of a numbers geek, but I'll keep it focused on what matters to you and will help get you moved.